I got my cat ears. I just wanted to do a makeup tutorial on how I do my makeup with fake eyelash extensions, because it is a little bit different compared to doing it without eyelash extensions. So I guess we could just jump into it. I kind of want this to be like a little chit-chatty video, just because sometimes watching video, like makeup tutorials and stuff, it gets boring just listening to the like freaking music in the background. I'm trying to find my little makeup wands. Where the heck? I can't even see right now because I don't have my glasses on. Oh, also got some wine. I guess we could just do the Q&A. I actually posted some questions for you. I posted like a little poll thing for you guys to do on Instagram. Not a poll, but it's like that ask me questions or whatever. Because I heard I was going to be doing a Q&A, and I finally have time to do it, so let's do it now. I just put on the oil-free moisturizer by Neutrogena. You can get this at Walmart for, I think it's like $10. So yeah, I'm just going to put that on my face. It's winter time, and it's really freaking dry over here in Colorado. So I'm going to put that on my face. I just got my nails done today. Aren't they cute? Let me take my ring off. I can't find my wands. I had wands for my eyelashes. I don't know where I put them. That's weird. Alright, whatever. I'll do without it. I guess we should do the Q&A, right? So, I'm not going to say anybody's names. But I will put the Instagram's names down in the description box. Okay, so the first question is, why did you decide to start YouTube? Okay, so I originally started YouTube, like this is gonna all come together eventually. So I first started YouTube in 2015. I had a different channel. At that time, I was living in Oklahoma. I'm going to be using the Becca foundation. It's the Aqua Luminous and the color Light. So I got this at TJ Maxx. Gotta shake it up. Okay, so it was in 2015. I was living in Oklahoma. I used to watch Megan Lee's videos all the time. God, I guess I need my mirror. So I used to watch Megan Lee's videos all the time, like her vlogs and stuff. Oh my god, I'm breaking out. So I used to watch her videos a lot, and I was really bored in Oklahoma. I had like one friend, but other than that, we didn't really even hang out that much. And then Josh and I always worked, and I was just really bored, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start a YouTube channel. So that was in 2015. This channel that I had was a beauty channel, even though I vlogged. So kind of what I do on this channel now is like I film like beauty and lifestyle videos and vlog all on one channel. But before it was just beauty and a little bit of vlogs, mostly beauty. And I wasn't really consistent with it, like at all. Like I didn't, like my channel name sucked, my YouTube banner sucked, which the one that I have still sucks, but I'm not good at making them. And I've been doing YouTube for a while, and I still suck at everything. So my YouTube banner sucked, everything. So the reason why, to answer that question, the reason why I decided to start YouTube is because I was bored. I had no friends, nothing, and I just like needed like kind of something to escape, you know, and to like talk to absolutely nobody. Because I had maybe like 30 subscribers on that channel. So yeah, that's why I started YouTube, is because basically I was bored and I wanted friends. Which I ended up closing down that channel because I closed it down when I got pregnant with Madison, because I was like, you know what, I want a mom channel because I'm a mom now. And then I started filming pregnancy updates and stuff like that when I was pregnant with Maddie. And then I got this channel because I wanted like an individual channel to focus on more like mom stuff, you know. But yeah, so that's why I started YouTube. I really didn't get like more motivated into it until like maybe like as I was pregnant with Madison is when I really was like, I want YouTube to work for me, you know. But I'm still like, I still have like a small amount of following, which I really don't care. Like I do it more as a hobby versus like I want a big following because I want to interact with more people. So every time somebody comments on my video, like, believe it or not, I get really happy because I'm like, yay, like, people are watching, and, you know, I like talking to people and, you know, getting to know people. So I get really happy when anybody leaves comments. Like, it's just, like, I just like talking. I still don't even have that many friends. I maybe have, like, a couple of friends. People, like, want to be friends with me, but it's hard for me to be friends with people because it doesn't really have so much to do with being a mom. It's because I just like, I don't know, I'm just an awkward person now. Like I have like social problems. Like I can't be in a room with people because I start to feel awkward and stuff. Like I have to drink, like I have to have a couple of shots in me, believe it or not, to feel comfortable. So on like YouTube, it's kind of like my escaping. Like I could like totally be myself, and even though there's some trolls out there, there's a lot of positive people that watch me and that are actually nice and, you know, that are cool to talk to. So that answers that question. Okay, let's see. What is the second question? How do you find time to sit and record while having a kid or kids? So that is really hard. That's probably another reason why I'm not really consistent with videos. Vlogs, I kind of like, they're all over the place because of that too. I'm not a stay-at-home, I'm a working mom. So being a working mom, it's already hard to find like time for myself, let alone YouTube. I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. I recently just purchased this and it's the first time using it. It's so cute because it has a little flamingo charm. My eyes hurt. Okay. So how do I find time for that? So it's already pretty hard already to find time for myself. Let alone YouTube. So to sit down and film videos, I have Josh watch Madison for me, which is what he's doing right now. I'll just be like, babe, your turn. You watch the kid. I'm using the little beauty blender they gave me that came with the Shape Tape Concealer. So yeah, it's pretty hard. A lot of the times I have to rush my videos because Madison will come down here looking for me, and then she'll start banging on the door, and I have to I have to cut the video. Like I have to cut that out when I edit because she will, believe it or not, come down and start bugging me and being like, where the heck are you, Mom? So I do that. So it's really hard to like even find time. Like I don't know how I do it. Like I really don't even get enough time to film videos. So when I do, I just gotta film them fast, hurry up and get it done and get the heck out of here. Like I can't take my time like most people can. As far as editing goes, that's pretty easy to find time for because I do it at work. My work actually, I have like a really relaxed job. Besides the fact that I get yelled at by customers all day. Besides that, my job's pretty relaxed, and my manager like lets me go on my computer and edit videos because I don't really do much there. All I do is answer the phone and stuff. So editing videos is pretty easy to do, but sometimes I just don't even have enough footage to even like make a vlog. Like the weekends are probably the only time that my vlogs will ever be good. It's because I don't have time during the week. Like I said, I'm a working mom. The next question is, what camera did you start your channel with and what do you use now? So, I've had 3 cameras so far. No, 4. The first camera was like a Nikon DSLR. Well, it wasn't really like a DSLR. It was kind of like a cheap one. A cheap DSLR. you can't change the lens, so I guess it wasn't a DSLR, but it was a big one. And my parents got me that for Christmas when I was in Oklahoma. That's when I started YouTube. And then I had a camera before that, a Canon PowerShot, like the old ones. But at the time when I received it, it was a brand new camera. Like, I was so happy when I got it. And that's what I got for Christmas from my parents. So first I started using the Nikon to film like sit down videos. And then for vlogging I used my PowerShot, and this was like in 2015. And then 2016 I finally upgraded my camera. I got the... So in 2016 I got the Canon, like late 2016. I'm talking like freaking... Actually it was 2017 when I got my new camera. My mistake. So I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Pomade. So anyways, I got the Canon SX730HS with the flip screen. I always wanted the G7X, but I don't have good credit, first off. Second off, that's a lot, an $800 camera, and it's not even a DSLR. It doesn't have interchangeable lenses. That's really expensive. So the next cheapest, closest thing I could get to a Canon G7X was getting the SX730HS, and I gotta say that camera did me really well. The quality at the time I thought was good, but then like later on, being in YouTube, I kind of was like, the quality is not good at all. But it was an upgrade from the PowerShot one. That one's a PowerShot too, but this one has a flip screen in it. So it was definitely a huge upgrade from the one I had before. So I used that one for a while, and I just recently upgraded. Well, I wouldn't call it an upgrade. It's kind of an upgrade. I recently just switched to the Sony Alpha 5100. This one has interchangeable lenses, so I could use it for photography and video and vlogging. Has a flip screen. So the SX730HS, the Canon one, was about $400 after taxes. This one is about $498, and it does more than the one that I had. And it has the autofocus, and it does a portrait too, which I think is great. So definitely an upgrade from the one I had. I'm actually happy with this one. If I could upgrade again, which I probably won't for a while, I would do the Canon M50 one, which that one's more of a DSLR, but I would do that one. But that one is pretty pricey, so yeah. This one works for me. I probably wouldn't upgrade again unless I was like getting income from YouTube. I've already invested a lot of money into it as far as buying products to film videos and all that stuff. So I don't really feel like spending any more money on YouTube. I'm fine with it just being a hobby because it's so big already, like I have no chance. So I really don't even care about that anymore. But I would love to get to 500 subscribers. Hopefully by the end of December. I don't think it's going to happen though. But it's okay. By summertime, I at least want to have 1,000 subscribers. Like, please subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed. I would do sub for sub, but it's unfortunately against YouTube's policy, and they could shut down my channel for that. So I can't sub for sub. The next question is, what's your dream job? Okay, my dream job. I really don't have a dream job. I would like to work in like a corporate office for some type of business. I would say for Toyota, but at this point, I really don't have a reliable babysitter, and I am going to be leaving my job at the end of March. So that's probably out the window. I don't know. I really want a career. I don't want just a job. I want a career. I'm good at literally everything. Like, I've had a lot of jobs, and I've been good at every one of them that I've had. Like, I was even an optician. I worked at the newspaper. Like, I've had a lot of good jobs. And I'm just like, I want a career already. I don't really know what I would want to do. It's too late for me to go to school. Like, I don't have a GED. Those of you that don't know, I don't have a GED and I don't have a high school diploma. I dropped out of high school because I just surrounded myself with a lot of stupid people. And at the time, I just didn't take school seriously. I'm a really smart person too, and I didn't take it seriously. So I ended up dropping out because I just didn't want to deal with it. And my priorities were really messed up. But after moving to Oklahoma, I kind of straightened myself out, and now I have like a really good head on my shoulders. Before I really didn't, like at all. So I don't really know, like I can't go to college or anything, but if I were to go to college, it would probably be for graphic designing or for cosmetology. Because I like makeup and doing hair, especially hair. I love hair. So yeah, to answer the question, to either be a cosmetologist or a graphic designer for like snowboards. I do graphic designing for snowboards. Because I live in Colorado, snowboarding and skiing over here is really big, so I would do that. The next question is, how did you and Josh meet? Okay. So, I actually went to school with Josh. So I went to high school with Josh. He was like held behind, I guess, like a couple of years. So me and him went to school together. When I was a sophomore, he was like a super senior, is what they called them. I went to school with him, really didn't like pay attention to him, didn't think he was all that cute because he had big muscles, and it just like, I didn't like that. Like I was just like, ew, why do you have big muscles? Like, what is he doing? So initially that's how we met. Like we've never actually really introduced ourselves to each other. We didn't talk at all. So I guess we really didn't meet then. And then one day on Facebook, I think I was like 18 years old or something, or 17, and he just turned like 19 or something. He messaged me, and he was living in Oklahoma at the time. And we were just like talking on and off for like a year, but it really wasn't anything until like a year after talking. Like after texting and stuff, that's when it became like something. And then he was like, well, I want to come see you, blah blah blah. And then he came to, this guy ended up ditching me for his friends and hanging out with his friends and going to party. And like literally, like I was all ready to hang out with him. He ended up ditching me. I deleted his number because I was so pissed off at him for doing that. Like it really broke my heart because I was like, oh dude, like come on. Like I was trying to talk to you, you know? Anyways, so yeah, he ended up ditching me for his friends, which was really messed up. And then we stopped talking. Like we didn't talk after that because I was really mad at him, and it was so messed up what he did. Then one night I was really drunk and I called him and he didn't answer. I got his number from his friend because I seen his friend at a party. And I got his number from his friend, and I called Josh, and he didn't answer my phone call. I called him like 3 times. I was really drunk. And then the next morning I woke up and I was like, damn it, why did I call him last night? And then literally after telling myself that, he called and I didn't answer because I got so scared. And I was like, oh my god, like I got like really like scared. And then after he was like, who is this? He texted me and he's like, who is this? And I was like, oh, this guy deleted my number. Okay. So I was really pissed off that he deleted my number. I was like, wow, okay. But I don't think he did, because then, like, I didn't respond to that text message either, because I was like, this guy just deleted my number, like, so messed up. So then I didn't respond to him because I was like, you know what, I'm not going to waste my time. Like, clearly he didn't care. So then he texted again, and he was all like, Sonia, question mark. And I was like, I knew he didn't delete my number, you know, because like, how did he know that was me? Like, he has a lot of friends in Colorado, so clearly he kept my number. So then I called him, and then we started talking again. He's like, I'm so sorry, blah blah blah, I'm a piece of shit. And I was like, yep, you are, because you ditched me for his stupid friends. And then a couple months later, he came to visit me from Oklahoma. And that's when we officially met in front of my parents' house. I remember that feeling. I got like such butterflies in my tummy. And ever since then, we've been together for 5 years. So that's that story. That was a long story. Sorry, guys. The next question is, what is your goal in the next 5 years? It's like, my goal in the next 5 years is to own a house. I really want to own a house. To have a brand new vehicle, a Tahoe preferably. I'm using the Morphe, which palette is this one? 25B bronzed palette. I don't know what colors to do. I've never used this before. Okay, so to own a house, I really want to own a house. To be successfully financially set. Like, to not have to worry about bills, I guess, is what I would say. I'm probably just going to use one color because I'm scared to do all this crazy stuff with my eyelash extensions. Okay. So to own a house, to have at least one more kid, which we're working on that, actually, to be honest. I'm not gonna put that in the thumbnail. Anyways, to have one more kid, financially stable, a new car, a new house. I'm gonna own a house, and yeah, that's all I could really hope for. And then that's what my goal is. That's what I want in the next 5 years, and I'm hoping that happens. But I don't know. Every time something good happens to me and Josh, something shitty also happens. So I'm gonna be using this Pacifica Rainbow Crystals Liquid Mineral Strobe Highlighter, and this is in the color Unicorn. I got this from my Ipsy bag, and I love it. So since I have eyelash extensions, I don't put on mascara, but if I were going to put on mascara, if I didn't have eyelash extensions, I would use my Too Faced one. Oh, Jesus. Anyways, yeah, that's my goal in the next 5 years. Someone asked me another question. Hold on. Okay, someone asked me, it was a separate one. Are you and Josh going to get married? That's another goal of mine in 5 years, to be married to Joshua. So we are engaged. We've been together for 5 years, but we have not got married yet. The reason for that is, weddings are really expensive, and money's been we're good. All our bills are paid, and we have time to shop a little bit, but we aren't we're not where we should be to afford a wedding, if that makes sense. So we were thinking of doing 2 things. One, getting married at the courthouse and just signing a piece of paper, because that's basically what you do anyways. And then having a reception party thing after. Or 2, doing it the old-fashioned way, having a huge wedding, spending thousands of dollars. Which, I don't know, I'm more of a fan of the whole small thing, get married at the courthouse and then have a reception. That's... Okay guys, I forgot I had mine. Anyways, that's it for my makeup. I'm really boring. I am going to put some lipstick on, but I'm going to wait until I'm done with my wine. Which lipstick should I put on? Okay guys, I found my eyelash wands. They were in my purse. Oh my god, guys, I forgot to show you guys. Look at my little, what is it called? I thought it was like a chinchilla, but it's a, I'm not sure what it is. I forgot. Isn't it so cute? It's a little hand sanitizer case. What lipstick are we going to put on today? I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the color Ashton. This one's my favorite color ever for lip wear. I'm really boring with my makeup. Like, I don't go that crazy with it. Oh yeah, so the question was, when are me and Josh getting married? So yeah, that, I don't know, like, we're thinking like, maybe in like March of 2019, or March of 2019 if we're gonna get married by court. But if we're gonna have a big wedding, probably December 2019 or 2020. I kind of want a big wedding because I know I'm going to regret it if I don't. But as far as dates go, we don't have an official date, unfortunately. So yeah. That is it for this makeup / Q&A video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thank you for those people who asked me questions. There were some like repetitive, I mean there was some more questions, but they were all like literally the same, but just asking in different ways, if that made sense. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed already. I'll see you next time. Bye.